back to my channel, Calypso. So we're gonna get into a shaving video here. I got two recent mail calm packages that I did just the other day, and gonna go in for a mild shave. And I've been doing a day-to-day shave, if you guys can tell, since I've had my 3-day weekend. And I figured, you know what? Let's go with the mild shaver. I heard that this razor is a mild shaver. I don't know much about it. So technically, before I get started, whenever you use a mild razor, I've noticed a lot of people, including myself, tend to get a lot of nicks or cuts, maybe, with a milder razor because you're not used to it, or also due to the lightness of the razor. So you might see a little nicks here because this is the first time I'm going to use this razor. It is fairly light, or really light. My buddy wasn't lying. And also, with that said, the lighter the razor, the more pressure you tend to put on. So I don't tend to put on any pressure, but I do like to chase the dragon when it comes to getting the BBS. So I'm gonna do my best not to irritate my face. I don't know very much about the razor, and we'll get into it and see how it goes. My face feels really good at the moment. There's no irritations from doing a day-to-day shave. We'll see if we can do a 2-pass, and if not, maybe a 3-pass, and if not, maybe just a 1-pass. We'll see how it goes. You guys are going to experience that with me here today. And I do got 2 brand new products. So one being the aftershave and the soap, the other one being the razor, and also I guess you could say the third one being a blade I haven't used in this razor. So a lot of variations here, guys. So let's see how it goes. All right. So before we start, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, guys. I'm having a fantastic one myself. Like I said, I've been on a 3-day weekend. Not necessarily, a happy 3-day weekend because I have a 3-day weekend, but because we chose to have a 3-day weekend so we can get back on a regular schedule. So that way we can, like I said, we sacrificed what we did before to get back on our schedule to make more money, because the schedule we're on at the moment, we were only doing 3 loads a trip, or 3 trips a pay period, and this one doing, when we're trying to get back on our schedule, doing 4 trips a pay period. So yeah, but at the same time, hey, 3-day weekend is fantastic. That's plenty of time for me to spend time with my family, and yeah, I've just enjoyed it, guys. So yeah, I'm having a fantastic one. All right, without further ado, we're gonna get in with this one here, and this is the Irish Spring, an oldie but goodie, I guess, scent from the Irish Spring soap, basically. And this is also their brand new formula. And from what Douglas said, all the new formulas are going to be Crown King formula, guys. So there you have it. And like I showed last time, I don't know if you guys can see that there, but there is a little tinge, a green tinge to it. Don't know if you guys can, there you go, maybe you can capture it there. And I've been smelling it here back and forth, and you know what, it's starting to get that smell of Irish Spring. So I'm pretty stoked to see what it's going to smell like once I have it warmed up and bloomed. Well, not bloom, I don't bloom my soaps very often anymore, but once I get it whipped up, and let's see, once the hot water gets to it, hopefully it's gonna branch out and explode with the scent. All right, let me see what I lost my train of thought. Okay, so here we go. This is the razor, the ATT, the Calypso, is from what I understand. Don't know very much about the razor. I've done a little research here and there, and this is the M1 plate. Let's see if you guys can see that. There you go. This is the M plate, and I guess the 1 stands for the solid bar. They have a solid, and then they have the open comb. So forgive me if I give you any wrong information, but I'm doing the best that I can with what I've learned so far. So this is the M1. This is the mildest. They have an H1, which is the most aggressive, and the R1, which is the mild to medium aggressive, and this is the most mildest. So if I'm not happy with that, a few shaves, once I get some a little experience with it, I will go ahead and get the mild to medium aggressive blade cap or bottom cap. And we'll be using these ones here today. These are fantastic blades. I haven't used them in quite some time. There is a blade, well, it's a 10 pack, but I do have a pack in there that I have only one shave on it. The blade looks good, so we're gonna go with that. That's the one that's in there. And I'm gonna be going with my Yaki brush here today with the beautiful badger knot. And this thing is hooked like crazy, guys. When it's dry, it feels like Velcro when you run your fingers over it, and you can feel it like trying to stick to your hand, like one of those fiber cloths. You can feel like the little tugginess on it. You think it'll be rough on your face, but man, it's because they're gelling and hooking. And when it's warmed up like it is now and it's lathered up, boy, this thing is the softest thing I've had in the den. So yeah, and it holds a ton of water, guys, a ton of water. Beautiful, beautiful knot. I love that knot. Then we're going with the matching aftershave. And the Nivea Man Original. Yeah, so let me get this lather going. Give me a second, because I forgot to fill up my mug, or get the tap hot, since I'm going to be doing a face lather. I don't want to have to keep going back to the I do that. That's an inside joke, guys. There's only one guy there that will know why I do that. So, showing you the lathering process, and their soaps don't really take very much. It's pretty good stuff. And let me fill up my mug. And let me say, guys, I do apologize. I do apologize for the other day. My videos have been crap lately, guys. I have not been satisfied with my videos. To be very, very honest with you, I've been out of focus, out of sync. Whoa, hello. Don't snort the soap, man. It's all up in there. Wow. Yeah, I've been out of sync, out of focus these last past shaves. And the scent does smell pretty good. It does have a resemblance of Irish Spring. Just rinsing off the puck now. Yeah, I've been out of sync, out of focus, out of shot the whole time. And it's just been horrible, guys. My greatest apologies for that. I was always lathering down here where you couldn't see, or rinsing off my brush where you can't. Well, you can't see when I'm rinsing off my brush, but just doing a bunch of stuff under the camera, and it wasn't my intention, guys. Please forgive me. My apologies, man. Cause I was going over it and I was just like, wow, what an embarrassment. And I'm just going back to the my mug here on the side. Just adding more water. Yeah, like I said, lathering out of camera view, not showing you the process. And I went back and looked at some of the videos because I do go back, and I don't go back and watch them because I want to watch them just because it's weird like that, but because I watch them to make sure there's anything I have to edit, you know, that I didn't explain or I misexplained. So yeah. You know, part of me didn't even want to upload the video because I was so damn embarrassed and pissed off, may I add. I always have it. I always forget to load the damn blade in the razor before I start lathering, so that way it doesn't dry up on me. Because I always, whenever I shave, I always have the fan blowing or the AC on. Because I'm in like in a little cubicle here, and there's no ventilation on this side, so it tends to get a little hot here. And there is the blade. And forgive me for my long ass nails. I forgot to clip my nails, guys. Okay. Load up the blade. There you have it. Make sure the blade is aligned over my blade. Let's get to it. Let's see how this goes. Oh, and before I forget, guys, man, I forget everything all the time. So if I forget to say a thank you, you know, to my followers, the new followers, and all the followers and everybody who subscribes, guys, thank you guys very much for following and joining me in all my shaves. For all the recent subscribers and the new subscribers and old subscribers, thank you guys very much. I forget all the time to thank you guys, to thank everybody, and that brought me to this too. This was sent by Leroy Chavez. Leroy Chavez, also known as Nomio Shaves or Baby Nomio. Check out his channel, Nomio Shaves. He's on YouTube, and I didn't want to put any information out there when I got the package because you know it almost seemed like he wanted to remain anonymous, and I got hold of him about that. So, buddy, please forgive me. But I didn't want, you know, I didn't get your permission to put any information out there. Not your address, obviously, but like who it was or their channel or anything like that, you know, without your permission, because I didn't want to give any, you know, tips, you know, of who sent it. Obviously, I'll be gladly to put your YouTube information out there and Instagram, but I didn't want to do that without giving away who sent it, because I didn't have your permission. Even though you were sending it, you didn't tell me if I could or couldn't. So forgive me. And so on that video of my unpackaging, I purposely didn't say anything because I didn't know who sent it, but when I opened up the package, I realized who it was. And I still didn't say anything. Like I said, because I didn't get permission. But I almost forgot now to thank you, Leroy. But after he contacted me and said it was fine, I went back and edited the comments, or the comment section, the little drop down comment section on my videos and on Instagram. And, you know, give him a shout out and give credit where credit was due. And I almost went through this shave without saying thank you. Now that I can give your information out there. So Leroy, thank you very much, buddy. You are the man. I do appreciate it. He sent everything but the Phoenix shaving soap and aftershave. So the blades and the soaps and stuff like that was all from Leroy Chavez. All right, so far so good, guys. Let me rinse off and I'll be back for pass two. I'm back for pass two. One with the razor, second pass across the grain. So far, so good. The audio feedback is really good on this razor because it's aluminum. So it is singing through the razor. All right, it feels good, guys. I'm gonna rinse off. Oh, nope. I'm gonna rinse off and I'll be back for pass 3. All right, guys, I am back for pass 3, and it feels good, guys, for a mild razor. There's no hair here, nor this way. Feels good. Down the cheeks, across the cheeks, back and forth on the cheeks, down for the neck. Here is my against the green, against the green, against the green, across against here. But it feels good. All right, so let's see how the against the grain goes. Interesting, guys. Not bad. I get no. Ooh, almost not. Did I get you? I felt it get tagged on my goatee there. Yeah, the blade feels really good. The razor feels mild. And it doesn't feel like it's going to give me any issues. There's no tugginess, no chatter. The blade feels sharp. Wow, I'm very impressed with this razor. Wow. Wow. Sorry for being so quiet, guys, but I'm very impressed. Um, for being a Miles razor, very, very impressed. Let me rinse off, guys, and we'll see if we can do some cleanups. All right, guys, just finished my warm water, cold water rinse, and I did my cleanup passes off camera, and it was fantastic. Gonna go in with the Allen block. Wow, I am impressed. Very impressed. All right, let me rinse this off, guys, and I'll be back for the rest of the post. All right, guys, that was a fantastic shave, guys. I was very impressed. Really, really happy with that. Wow, I got BBS everywhere. Wow, Lee, thank you, buddy. I'm very impressed with that razor, man. Very impressed. Maybe I got lucky. I don't know, but wow, wow. Okay, gonna go in with the aftershave here. Oh, it dropped from down the sink by accident. Shoot. Gonna add some more because I dropped them down. The scent now that I smell it, guys, the soap also, yes, it does have an Irish Spring scent to it. It's not identical, it's not spot on, but definitely a good match. And it smells fantastic. Really, really like that. Really enjoy that. All right, so now let's go on with the Nivea Men Original. Nice menthol too. Wow. Very, very happy with that. All right, guys. Let's do a recap. Okay. So we went with the Irish Spring from Phoenix Shaving with their Crown King formula, and it is waterproof, but for some reason this label does that. It's not a spot; it will go away. For some reason, when the label gets wet, it does that. Here, I don't know if it does it right away, but I don't know if you guys can see the spot. It does that, but it does not stain. I was like, oh no, I ruined my label, but no, it's not. And the puck is already rinsed out, and you can still see some tinge there to it. Let me see something here. I was just curious if to what that was, because it doesn't say. Because see how it says seaweed extract right there? I don't know if you guys can see that right there. I wonder if that's the seaweed in the soap that's doing that, because there are certain spots in it that are green. And I can get that seaweed scent to it. And man, it smells good, guys. It smells really good. It really does. It's got like a soap cologne, no? Like a manly soap, if you will, not cologne, but like a manly soap. Irish Spring and Dove Men and stuff like that. You know how they got that little light tinge cologne scent, not tinge, but a lightly scented cologne scent. Hope you guys understand my crazy explanation. Anyways, yeah. So this is the aftershave, and if you guys want to go ahead and look at that again, and I don't think there's anything on the back but this. Don't know if you guys can see that. Went with the Calypso M1 from ATT. There you go. Excuse me. Excuse my shakes. I just woke up. Made in the USA. Went with these blades here today. Fantastic blade combination. And went with the Nivea Men Original. And I do have my brush. Just rinsed off my brush. And look at the tips. Beautiful, beautiful brush. I love it. The tips, look at the tips. Love it. It smells fantastic. All right, guys. So that is my shave. I hope you guys enjoyed what you guys saw. And yeah, if you guys like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon down at the bottom so you get my next future notifications when my next videos pop up so you don't miss out. And thank you guys very much. And thank you to all my new subscribers and all the new subs and old subscribers. Thank you guys all. You guys are all, I appreciate all of you guys equally. Thank you guys very much for also commenting and taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, because I do have two ladies, this from what I know, who do watch my channel. So thank you guys very much. And thanks for joining me, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Y'all stay safe out there. Later.